Shaolin House. Today we're going to take a look at our various different dummy models. Our first dummy model that we're going to look at is our JKD dummy. This is our freestanding base. This is the model that comes with all of our freestanding dummies, and they're all built the same way. What you see is you have a platform for the dummy to sit on, a tendon that actually slides up into a hollow shaft that's inside of the dummy, and then you have a tray area that you can actually put sandbags or weight plates in if you want to give additional weight to the dummy. What makes this really unique in the industry is our base is made out of all hardwood. We actually use the same type of woods that we make the dummies out of. So the interior of it is the same stuff that we use inside of our dummies, and the exterior is made out of ash. So as you can see, you're going to have the same exact grain pattern found on your dummy as you do on the entire base. The plies that we use are cabinet grade plies. These aren't your standard pieces of plywood that you're picking up at Home Depot. These are actually used in cabinetry work, so it gives the dummy a really, really nice finish when it's all said and done. The tendon itself, this is what actually holds the dummy up. One of the questions I get is, how strong are your dummies? Well, as you can see, this tendon is a 3x3 inch tendon, and it's actually made out of solid ash hardwood. There's no laminate or anything here, it's just a solid piece of ash. And if you look at this piece of ash is the same thing that they use to make baseball bats and axe handles out of. So you're actually getting something that's stronger than oak, if you will. Assembly on the dummy is really easy. Once you get it, you take it out of the box. You'll see there's some screw holes down here. What you're going to do is you're going to slide the shaft down into the hole, screw it up from the bottom, and that attaches that. Really easy. All you have to do is pick the entire dummy body up, slide it down onto the shaft for the tendon, and now your dummy is ready to train. You'll notice the way we've built these dummies is we give a little bit of play between the dummy's body and the actual tendon that's keeping it upright, which is allowing the dummy to pivot left and right a little bit. The reason for this is as you start to go through your techniques, we want it to give the ability to move around a little bit the same way it would if it were on a frame. You'll notice that by itself, this particular dummy has a lot of strength and rigidity the way it is. Now, if this isn't stable enough for you, one of the things you can do is you can actually add some weight into this weight plate. Now, because this one's a finished dummy, we don't want to mar it up. I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of foam, set this in the back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set my weights down on there. The proper amount of weight to weight one of these down, at least for me and my strength, is about 70 pounds. I hope that's what that adds up to, Mike. About 70 pounds. So as you can see, these fit in here really easy. Gives the base a lot of stability. And now, when you start to work the dummy, it has a lot of stability. You can see the dummy can take a lot of abuse.